for this to finish loading up.
Like, oh, what type of sandwich did you have? Ham and cheese or a turkey club? It's like, nope, ice cream. The best kind of sandwich. That and Reubens. I don't care what anyone says, Reubens are amazing.
I've never had a Reuben.
They're so good.
I don't
like
think
sauerkraut.
I don't think there's anybody in SA that makes a Reuben. I do like a sauerkraut. Just checking to see if everything here is looking good. It looks like YouTube is online and working.
Have to look up a
Making
Reuben
sure
recipe.
Twitch is up and running. Saying offline, but saying live. So I'm a little bit confused.
Makes two of us. I'm scared.
Can you see Twitch? Can you see if it's online?
Yeah, it is. I'm about to do the thing.
All right, cool. All right, so last week I was setting up fuel infrastructure to get fuel pumping.
All right.
Which is currently being pumped into these tanks. The diesel tanks are full currently, or at least one of them is full.
For this hole. Yeah, so yeah, the stream was misbehaving and nothing was working. So I carried on offline to get everything up and running. So yeah, I've got the pipes running, got my diesel, got my petrol, and upstairs, you know, got the diesel and the petrol running through here. There's the tanks. Batteries are running a little bit low. I think I need to put more solar power up. Going across here. So I've got 6 panels up here, which some of them seem to be mostly in shade. I don't know if that actually, if that counts. And then I've got there's 6, so 18 panels in total at the moment. 18 panels in total, and then those 2 wind generators there, which are not enough to sustain operation during nights, but I can put more wind generators up. Get more wind generators. So right now, what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to run it like this for now, because I have loads of oil, loads of crude, freedom juice.
Freedom juice, yeah. America, fuck yeah. So. This can run until these tanks are empty. Okay, I've got the raw oil coming up is turned off at the moment because that draws a lot of power. But yeah, I mean I can pump more electricity into this if I wanted to. That battery's coming up pretty quickly. When that thing shuts down, it's going to be due to one of the tanks being full, and I think it's the diesel tank is now full. there's a disproportionate amount of diesel created to the amount of petrol diesel tanks for. So what I can do is I can maybe look at sticking another diesel tank in here somewhere.
Yeah, boy.
And then, yeah, I want to get these petrol tanks filled up as much as possible.
Petroleum.
But unfortunately, it only runs until the diesel tanks are full.
Petroleum's people. Petroleum's people. Troll. So little did Johnny know he was turning his food powder keg. Waiting. Yep. Well, I didn't tell him. Will Johnny's explosion be seen from space?
Yeah, right.
Cuts to like a view of the Earth. There's this one little...
Well, the diesel flows to petrol
block.
flows.
You can't block the stairwells and the ladders. That is clearly a trip hazard. You think it's...
Well, go on.
They're going to send all the balls. The
Quickly, the diesel tank is filling up.
So you're filthy. Liquid gold.
I am going to build 3 more tanks and put them on the dock. So that I can hopefully get more petrol in the petrol tanks for when I need to come back.
Well, the story about a man named Johnny. So I'm stuck on a boat and he's acting out of money.
Yeah, that tank's full already. Look at that. Ridiculous. That tank's gonna fill up any moment now. At least these tanks seem to be just about half.
Still all the oil on the rig, and when he gets done, he gets his little jig. Demonetized. No money.
Yeah. I don't know why my
It's It's the South African hillbilly.
I don't know why my wind generators aren't working anymore. They seem to have glitched out.
Are they on? There's just no wind. You have a windsock? Can you make a windsock?
No, they used to all be turning, and now it's only the one that turns. So, these will turn.
Maybe they broke it.
Maybe they did.
Or maybe like, I'm serious, like if they're slightly broke, but their efficiency drops down to a point where they don't work. I just spit all ideas.
No, I did check them last time, and it looked like they were fine.
Oh yeah, sorry I had to dip out last time. I am still getting better, quote unquote.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Felt bad. I did too, like, the second I, like, stopped watching, I called a movie and I was out. Like, I passed smooth out. And that's when the fever, I think it's when the fever started, was halfway into your second stream. So it was like, I don't feel good. And then it was, I don't feel good.
That's fine. Get some cable going here.
Last beer maker.
Okay. That should keep that going for a while. Which in turn keeps these tanks going. But I'm going to cast off here now.
Wait, you just set up all that stuff to...
Yes, but I want these tanks full. Or as full as they can be.
Okay. We're gonna come back over.
And when I come back, I can just dump them in. Oh, what happened to my tree?
No.
Okay, requires soil biowaste. It was like fully grown.
Yeah. Where'd it... Oh. Maybe it has a life cycle.
It was a fully grown, glorious tree. Okay. I was hoping there was some biowaste lying around. Let's see if we can grab some. There's a big, beautiful, big bean tree. Biowaste. There we go. No, get back there. There we go. Interesting. Okay, so you got to keep feeding it biowaste.
Robot car.
No,
this is diesel.
Diesel battery. There you go. Oh, you've created a monster.
I've broken something. Is it connected port storage cylinders? Oh, okay. I think it ran out of the ability to create diesel and just dumped the rest. Well, the diesel tank on the boat should be full. Yeah, that's full. And the diesel tanks up there are full. I'm guessing it glitched.
Glitchy. Said though, I remember reading online about this. You might want to put that stuff in boxes because it might despawn.
No, the ones that have been sitting inside here haven't despawned at all. And I mean, to be fair, I have a overabundance of diesel. So if it did despawn, I really wouldn't be too upset about it. Hey, Seth.
We've got a Seth.
I've got more diesel than a German tank or two.
That's when we realized Johnny was OCD.
Look at that. Okay. Doesn't that look pretty?
Yep. And he's like, you know what this ship needs? a big old hole in its side where all those containers are. When they explode, you can see the explosion from space. It's like, whenever you see Wile E. Coyote fall off the mountainside,
Yeah.
like, all the way down, it makes that little tiny donut of a little cloud.
Yeah.
But from space on the water. What did they update the game any between last episode and this one?
No. Right, so been to the seed vault, been there. We need to go and see. That's another Helios. Been to one of those. Wait. Alright, so I want to go there. Been to one of those. Anchors away! Let's go check out the rest of the map.
Enter.
Gonna wait for the anchors to come up for you. Oops. And we're off. So
On its
apparently,
first
so apparently, the second stage of the rockets gets like automatically rebuilt. You don't have to provide any materials or anything like that, which is kind of a letdown. I was hoping you got now like a task to supply materials, and then it built the rockets. Second stage, because the first stage comes back down and it lands so nicely. But unfortunately not. Yeah, it's strange that it's like towards the edge here, the sea seems to get rougher.
That's pretty.
What's the Chupa Chups? What we got? Pretty separate.
Yeah. Pretty easy. Pretty simple.
There's also there's a large like container area, like a logistics area that I also want to go check out.
This place. It looks familiar. I shouldn't remember them, but something in me does. Can we go there? Please?
Search the specified habitat knows to uncover what was left for you.
It's fart. But that place stinks. Up there, I say, where's a safe place to dock? There it be.
There's 2 murder balls in here.
Not the murder balls.
Ooh. There's a 3rd one over there.
Oh, that storm.
Yep, what's it's raining.
Oh, that reminds me of Deus Ex Human Revolution. Midway in the game, you get a really cool bonus part that if you don't have the game with the collector director's edition, you don't get to play this part. It's just kind of skipped. But if you do have it, it's fun. It's hard. It's fun.
What is going on over here?
I didn't pop a thing loose. Oh no.
How is that stuck to this now?
Oh no. It's glitched. Oh, things are happening.
How is that even a oh my word.
Oh no. I might have to. Oh, it's attached to it now somehow. Oh no. Your ship's doing crazy things. Oh no. Oh no, Johnny.
What the fuck is going on?
You might wanna reload. Johnny, no. Bad things are happening. Death Ball is definitely taking notice. Well, I'm just expecting the ship to just take off into orbit at any given second.
Let's do it. Abandon ship. Thank you very much for the 45-minute resub.
Still there.
How has this gotten attached to this station though?
Go, Johnny. Go forward. See, it was a bad omen. First thing we saw was fart. And that's bad.
Stupid.
Something exploding on the ship?
No.
Now that's pod racing. Why are you friends with me?
I'm gonna lose all that diesel.
But can you? Okay, can you transfer it to a tank that you have rebuilt to replace the 3 that you lost, and then just deconstruct those?
This weather does not help. Yeah, I'm just going to drop that and go there for now.
Oh yeah, just flames around large amounts of petrol. I'm sure nothing can go wrong. Be the world's largest barbecue.
I don't see a problem with it. Tree.
Ooh, you were almost done.
Yeah, took some damage there from this thing bursting. I didn't see it around the corner.
Robots think of electronic band-aids.
She used to stand here, watching the horizon.
I chose this place for her, so she'd know the world could still do something beautiful without being asked.
Oh. We were going in a completely wrong place. Alright. Discover what was left at Node Habitat Node. So, already discovered the Habitat Node. Don't know exactly what was left.
I'm gonna grab these resources here. Oh!
Oh no.
Ah, shit.
Well, at least you might not have to worry about the tanks missing.
Yeah, this
It looks like
is
it.
prior to the things missing. Where is the heavy sniper rifle? Lucas.
Accurate.
Oh, I actually blew chunks of it. That from west. It's him done.
It's him then.
He could hold.
Come on, man. Very good. Whoa, missed the game ladder completely.
All parts.
Hey, Gabby. Hopefully everything goes better on the stream this week. Yeah, so discovering whatever was left here was on that side because I approached it from that side last time.
Thrower of flames.
Which Come on. What could it be?
Blob.
At least whatever it is, haven't found it yet. Shut up. Drink quickly, 1 second.
Should do this thing. Everybody take a hydrate break.
Mm. Especially if you live in the southern hemisphere. Oh,
Here's an interesting fact about water. It is wet. It's very wet. And now you know. Dun, dun, dun.
the more you know. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh,
Where did I hit? I didn't see what I hit there. Alright, move on.
this one does not like me.
Yeah, I haven't died this much in a while. I'll be right back. Let you pause quickly.
All right, place your bets, people. 3-1 odds. This episode of Is It Flammable? The answer is yes. It is very flammable. Also, another fun fact of water, it's the primary ingredient of the majority of soups. So now you know. Knowing's half the battle. The other half is not letting the intrusive thoughts win. At least not all the time. Is Eli flammable? We'll find out tonight at 10.
Is he like that anymore? Okay. Go to the pull this up. Right.
It's over Death Falls. Johnny has the high ground. You underestimate his power.
Really? Oh, that was. I was expecting to go down and I didn't.
March in your general direction.
Come on. There we go. Oh, there's a room down there.
Well, hello. Over here.
Why can't I get in here?
That was neat.
Everyone knows woods are made of wood, so they would float the same as a duck. If he weighs the same, then he must be a wizard. What are you talking about, Stu?
And that fall? We have found Johnny, baby. Finally.
Come on.
Straight to Johnny. Straight to Johnny.
No! Stop trying to open up your door and use the gun! This is the problem I have with games with stupid control systems that put too many fucking controls on the same action key.
Yep, the mood is in. I am very much flammable.
Okay, what's the next thing to blow up last time?
Gas truck was real loud.
Okay, so I pretty much picked up everything I picked up last time.
I don't think you got the bear in the other ring.
She used to stand here, watching the
That's
horizon.
what it was.
I chose this place for her, so she'd know the world could still do something beautiful without being asked.
Monty Python's Senior Witches, okay.
We'll burn them first, and then we'll have tea and biscuits.
Yeah, the old thing against witches. They came up with some pretty ridiculous, quote-unquote, tests. See who was and who wasn't a witch. Who was and who wasn't a witch.
What is it? Hurt for nothing. That's all it was. I always hated that night.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
learning about that. Just... Human beings are bad. Well, not all of them, but a good chunk of them.
okay, so that's a habitat. Zero 0816. Alright, so I have to go visit these other habitat nodes to find out which one is the next one. This 09-4 we don't have on the list. Might as well go check that one out. That didn't take long. Oh, I'm so thirsty right now. It's so funny.
anything on fire on the back of your boat?
No, it's not on fire. It's the output from the engines. Yeah.
Chart.
Mm-hmm. About 2.7 to go.
Good old nap, 15. So many good times.
What's that?
Nothing. Don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't hear what you said.
That's a good old nap, Beacon 15.
Oh, right, right.
Was this a point of familiarity or something?
No, because it sounded to me like you said Napikin. I was like, what the fuck is Napikin?
Oh no, that sounds amazing. It sounds like a alien race of people or something. Oh, it's real pretty outside. Like sunset. Sun. Bedroom window. It's real pretty. Picture time. With the cell phone. Of course, you know, the camera never captures going in.
Slow it down.
That's pretty. Oh, he's so pretty.
Didn't mean to mute. Who's messaging?
No. Oh, Harry Tell's getting colder too. Was that the only mine out there?
Yep, looks like it.
What point did that serve?
No idea. Oh, there's a coffee tree growing off the back of my boat.
Robot coffee.
Yes.
It's a Cyberdyne roost. It's just a very bold flavor.
Cyberdyne Express. X. This is not the one we're looking for.
Get yours still there?
Yeah, it'll just be like all the normal stuff, you know. There's another one up there as well. Maybe we'll go on to that one first.
Hard to starboard.
How do I get out of this view now? Good.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
Bunch of random chances to sink your vessel.
Yeah.
Your whistles.
Yep. Almost there.
Steady as she goes, Cap.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, this is also not the node we're looking for. It's 16. 6.4, which means we have to go down here. That's probably. Right, let's turn around. Long trip to go.
Let's go. We can pass the time. I spy with my little eyes something.
I spy with my little eyes something beginning with a word or with a letter O, sorry. Hey, shocky shock.
Shark's like, I'm gonna get a nibble.
This is the part most people cut out of their videos, the long trips.
Like say it's not about the destination, it's about the journey.
Yep.
But
Yeah, the journey could be a little bit more shorter.
I think it's the combination of visual, ship really up and down. hit up the hammer. Blam. Game's really useful though. So that until you're getting shot by that balls. Good for that.
There's a little slimy goo that's trying to kill you.
Yeah. The bad water.
Vampiric sea leeches.
Can we attack robots? Are they with me? I got biomass. They're not robots.
Yeah. Who is that out there?
Text me. I suppose you mess with me on my off day.
Oh, that's what's happening.
You get daily fiscal reports on how well the store does it.
It's good. They keep you in the loop.
Yeah, that's true. Makes me feel like I'm a manager or something.
Yeah.
Like, or I'm looking at the information. Like I've got a glass of Chardonnay all held fancy, like how fancy people hold their wine glasses. And I'm like, it's a good quarter. It's been a good fiscal year. Like I got stocks or something. The only stocks I know of is the ones they put me in if I do bad. That's my stock options. I'm going to my winter home. Yeah. I know people always say they want to be rich. I don't want to be rich. I think I'm rich in a lot of sense, monetary.
Oh, that's the fuel platform. I cleaned that one out already.
Somewhat fiscally comfortable. This is how it goes, right? You get too rich, okay? Then you gotta invest stuff to not have taxes into your life. You get richer than that, you have to basically hire out your military to keep your finances safe. Who the hell's got time for that?
Yeah.
2 to 8,000 on the account. Maybe we're good. I don't want 200 million. I don't think I'd be mature enough for that responsibility. I wouldn't go on a spending spree. That definitely gets me Chinese food. Like, yeah, 4 times a day. I remember when I was building lots of bags, there was a Chinese food all-you-can-eat buffet right around the corner from where I was staying. And we'd hit it up like twice a week, sometimes 3 times. This one particular day, me and my workmate ate it for lunch. And then later on that day, I went right back for supper. And I was like, yeah, living the dream. So you smack them suspenders and say, life's good. Let's get fun gig too. Going lunch is actually kind of fun. where
Yeah.
those are, really neat tree. These particular ones were really big. They were grown in such a way that it almost made like a natural cage in the middle with all the trunks that were going up. And we're to trim the tops of them to make it look over, get rid of the excess wood that was growing. And a workmate, he's on a ladder. And I went to the truck for something. I think I was getting a lighter, smoking a cigarette, breathing.
Yep.
As I get to the truck, I light my cigarette, my first drag. I look back and the workmate's off the ladder,
Oh dear.
and he has trapped himself inside the great myrtle cage. And at this point, I'm like, all right, I'm never gonna get this chance again. I'm gonna have some fun with this. So I grab it and trim it, and start choking the stick. I was in it, sitting there like, dance, monkey, dance. He was like, quit it, help me. And I'm like, nah, we'll get this in the pockets.
I mean,
So eventually I did. Yeah, that was, I would say I wouldn't be at peak, but I would have kept hoping a little. He's like, quit, help me out. Once he gets each other in the bush, those limbs wide enough for it to fit through. He took 5 minutes. He's giggling now. But I was like,
how did he get himself in there in the first place?
Chris wasn't exactly the brightest bulb in the show. But had this it's a really nice house. It had those I don't know what that was to call them, Mexican style shingles, right? Like plates.
You mean-
Red plates.
They're like off round.
Yeah, yeah.
That's terracotta.
Terracotta. Okay. Yeah, it's a terracotta. It's a really, really pretty home. It was on a golf course.
Mm.
Golf houses.
It's ceramic.
Yeah, ceramic. Well, he was on the top of that, blowing off debris and stuff. And so he's up on that part of the roof with a blower on his back, blowing stuff off. And I started to make my way toward the front, and I heard the pitch harmonics of the blower that changed like drastically. And I was like, oh, that's not good. So I ran back to the backyard. There he is on the side. That fell off the roof with the blower still on his back. He's laying on his side. I run up to him. I'm like, God, hey, Chris, are you okay? Talk. He was like, yeah, I'm okay. I just need a cigarette. So I cut the blower off because he was having a hard time reaching the thing.
Sounds like Chris needs to drink less.
Yeah. It's like where he hit was straight up concrete. Like, don't do that. It's bad for your health. It's about you.
Never mind his health, it'll be bad for the freaking blower.
Yeah. Well, that's a steal. Steel's fun. Still makes pretty decent products. Chainsaws.
Yeah, but they're also not cheap.
Yeah, they're not.
Definitely cheaper to replace the worker than to replace the tool.
Another weird thing about that house with the terracotta shingles was that the grass.
Mhm.
I remember it was the first time. I don't remember what the grass type was called, but it it was such a weird optical illusion that if you were standing and looking directly down into it, you could see straight through it. You would be literally seeing dirt. As if the grass wasn't there. But from any angle, it looked like normal grass. Aside from straight down. It was it was almost like the grass was miniature trees. Like they had little funkish root.
Little canopies, yeah.
And then it was odd. It was very odd. Couldn't trim it too short. It was almost like what we did trim hardly even made a difference.
Yeah.
So we got rolling into it. We will do that. That was in Clinton, Mississippi, which is pretty much right next door to the capital, Jackson. How long ago was it? 2000. I say 2006, 2005.
It's 20 years ago.
Yeah. It's funny how time flies.
This year,
Doesn't seem like
I think it's this year, April, I'm 10 years with my company.
it's an achievement.
Yeah, it's a good company.
I think maybe that's a way to slow down time a little bit. Take stock of all the details. The details that usually you forget are the ones that you don't really store to begin with. Try to store those. There's more detail to reflect on. Are we there yet? This is the worst Disneyland trip I've ever.
Almost there. I've turned off the diesel power, so I'm going a little slower now, so that when we get closer to it, easier to maneuver.
Yeah. Coming in gracefully.
No, this is not one of them. Yeah, there's another one over there. I think what I'm going to do though is I'm going to go to that one first. Down the bottom there.
Where are you trying to find it?
I've got to go to node 0816.
Docking Bay 94. Gotta avoid imperial entanglements. Right?
but I'm going to go do that now.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. And you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Why that one?
Oh no, I'm fine.
Okay. Are you okay? Hmm? Do you need a cup of warm milk and a few biscuits? Hmm? You need me to rub your tummy?
Goes up my tum tum.
They get you a hot water boy.
Oh, it's on top. I think I've got one more else. I'll get the hot cocoa. And the tuna mac was a success.
Ah, great.
Yeah.
You were describing it earlier to Joda, and you said it was something spicy or chili tuna or something like that. And
Okay.
what was it?
I had to go to the fridge and get it. So you can get these little packs of tuna, just like flat packs and stuff, like a metal can. And I've got the Star-Kissed hickory smoke flavor.
Mm-hmm.
And I took one of those. And I took those little, because I bought some the other day. The little mac and cheese bowls. Just pour a little water in, microwave it, cheese pack in.
Mm-hmm.
But it was actually cheese, not like California cheese. Those healthy cheese. But I made two of those, and I took one of the packs after I microwaved the little bowls.
Mm-hmm.
I added tuna to it, and I put the cheese and I stirred it up and let it sit there and get hot. Because it's already hot.
So you added what to it?
And but
You added the tuna to it.
yeah, I added the tuna.
Okay.
It's really good. It's hickory smoke flavored tuna.
Yeah, but there was another ingredient that you mentioned.
But no, there's two types of tuna online. There's the hickory smoke ones and the Thai chili ones. I haven't tried it with Thai chili yet.
Okay, so what's in the mac and cheese?
So it's got shells, and it's just those little pre-made cups that you just put a little water into it, microwave it, salt and noodles, and then it comes with a cheese pack. But it was like, it's Velveeta cheese, it's not powdered cheese.
Oh yeah, that's the word. That's the word. Velveeta. What is Velveeta?
Yeah. So it's basically like just cheese spread. But it was it's cheese in a little package, but it's actual cheese. How do you describe it? It's like cheesy spread of cheese. You just squeeze it out of that little package that's in it. You just stir up everything, let it sit for a second, so it kind of finishes. Yeah, it was really good. I've made tuna mac before. It was really good. It was really good quality tuna.
Okay.
So if you ever get the hankering for a different little treat, I took 2 of them though, because one would just be enough to piss me off. It'd be like, oh, that was a lovely snack. It's kind of like when you empty one packet of food onto the bowl, and you're like, huh, that's nothing. It's like eating like, half a candy bar or something. It's enough to kind of irk you and want more.
Okay. This is also not the platform we're looking for. The plan is to go up to there. If that's not the one, let's go over here. I don't know where that platform is. Anyway, yeah, it's 2 hours. We're gonna call it there. And see you guys tomorrow for some more Factorio.
You mean the planet-size circuit board?
Yep. Alright guys, thanks for joining. Thank you very much, Eli. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.